It has been 20 years since Ron Goldman's family won a civil judgment against O.J. Simpson for the killing of their son, Ron. And now the family's speaking out about that loss and their message for O.J. as he faces possible release from prison this year. Matt Gutman spoke with the family.
When you hear the name O.J., what goes through your mind?
Disgust.
He stabbed 2 people to death. That's kind of where I leave it.
This morning, Kim Goldman is revealing why she wrote these letters to O.J. Simpson in the hopes of meeting him in a Nevada prison where he was serving time for charges including armed robbery.
I thought if I could cozy up to him a little bit. I had no interest in talking to him when I got there. I had nothing to say. I had nothing to ask. It was purely visual.
You just needed to see him
Behind bars.
in Lovelock behind bars.
Yeah.
We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant, Orenthal James Simpson, not guilty of the crime of murder upon Ronald Lyle Goldman.
In 1995, Simpson was acquitted of murdering Ron Goldman and Nicole Brown Simpson. 2 years later, a civil trial found Simpson liable for wrongful death in the double murder. The years have ticked away, but what remains for the Goldmans is the pain.
A lot of things hurt, but Ron's dreams that didn't come to fruition, sharing his life with Kim because they were best buddies.
The Goldmans, who own the rights to If I Did It, the controversial book authored by Simpson, say moving on is made nearly impossible by the fascination with all things O.J. Projects like Is O.J. Innocent?
The missing evidence.
American Crime Story.
I did not commit this crime.
And an Oscar nomination for the ESPN documentary Made in America.
He's O.J. Simpson.
It's like constantly having salt being poured in an open wound. So not watching these shows doesn't really make a difference because it's still happening.
And feeding that fascination could be Simpson's possible release later this year.
There is a chance that he could get paroled this year in 2017.
October. Yeah.
What would that picture look like to you?
Disgust.
He did a horrible, heinous crime, and I have no feeling except rotten hell.
For Good Morning America, Matt Gutman, ABC News, Los Angeles.